Just before this audio begins, this script is written by Agathodaemon on Reddit. Go support them any way you can, and let's get into the audio. Also, this is part 2. Part 1's in the description. Go watch it. Well, hello there. Did you sleep well? I'm glad to hear that. Does anything hurt? Perfectly normal. I feel your leg, but the rest of the body took some serious tumble too, so it should be hurting. That means everything's working as it should. Is the pain bearable, or do you need something to eat to ease the pain? Some people aren't trustful when it comes to potion and magic, so they rather avoid it, if it's not necessary. Okay, I'll give you something. If you promise not to force yourself. Just because it stops hurting doesn't mean you're healed. Your body still needs a lot of rest. Here, drink this. It's not the truth potion, I promise. Just give it a few minutes and you'll feel so much better. So, do you recall something? Well, I don't think we can do anything about it right now. The pain? Oh, the pain of healing your leg. Well, that's something you'll remember for the rest of your life, and I know that from my own experience. That's why nobody tries it twice. But at least the leg is like new, right? So, if you feel ready, there's warm water in that room over there. You may want to wash yourself if you want to. You'll find clean towels there as well, but be gentle with your body. You still have a lot of bruises and scratches. Oh, yeah, you're naked. I forgot we burned your clothes. You can look in the closet. Something will fit you in there for sure. Oh, no. Those aren't the clothes of my dead patients. Yes, most of them belong to my patients, but they left them or forgot or something or something. These aren't the clothes of dead people, if you're superstitious. So, I'll give you some time, and then if you feel good enough, you may join me at the table. We'll eat breakfast and have a little talk. Oh, and just one more thing. Please don't stab me in the back. You ready? Oh, you look so civilized. Yes, civilized. Yesterday you looked like a pile of misery and misfortune, and now you look like a human. I even remember whose clothes are those. I have some memories attached to them. Maybe. However, it's refreshing to see someone wear them again. Never mind. Breakfast is ready. I hope you like eggs. You don't remember? Well, we'll find out soon enough. It's just scrambled egg with wild mushrooms and herbs. Go on. Try it. And how does it taste? Like home? What do you mean? So you are sure that you've eaten that before? Um, yeah. You know, there's something I must tell you. Poison? No, no, no. They're not poisonous. I'm not. I'm not gonna kill you. Well, at least not until we find out who you are. What I was trying to say is that you were talking in your sleep. Mostly mumbled. I wasn't able to understand the whole thing, but there were two repeated names. Elor and V's. Does this sound familiar? That's a shame. Well, you know, Elor is a rather rare name. Throughout my whole life, I knew only one person named like that. And it happens to be an Agathon. She was a witch. Very wise and talented. She lived in the forest alone, but sometimes she took an apprentice. No, she was much older than us. Sometimes I thought even much, much, much older, but she was just that good at making potions. No, she wasn't vain, rather distant. Like she'd seen so many things, been through too much, and she didn't expect anything good from life. But she still enjoyed little pleasures, helping people, teaching. Do you recall something? Anything? No. I don't think you were one of her apprentices. She would never teach someone from the Assassin's Guild, or even someone able to join the Assassin's Guild. She hated them that much. She was really good at reading people. She had those eyes like two icicles, aiming straight at your soul. It was impossible to lie to her. Or even keeping something as a secret, but getting to the point. I think that in your sleep, you were talking about her. Why? Because it did another trick on you. Sorry for that. No, it was harmless. No, not specifically in the food. It was the food. You see, it was Alora's signature dish. Kind of her love language. She made it for those who she loved the most, and she was the only one who knew the recipe. Don't you feel different after eating? Calmer? Happier? Doesn't it feel like everything is going to be alright? That's her magic. You wouldn't recall that taste if you would be the enemy. She must have made it for you by herself. The question is, what was your role in her life? Why do I know the recipe? Well, that was the last thing she taught me, just before I left Agathon. I assume you don't remember anything from modern history either. I thought so. Well, it's too much to speak about. Let's leave it for another occasion. Let's just say she shared the recipe with me, so I could always feel her presence when I need to. No one else has been granted that honor. At least, that's what I've been told. She strictly forbade me treating other people with that meal, but I think she would understand in this case. I guess I was as special to her as she was to me. Yes, I was one of her apprentices. And that's a bit strange because, you see, Vice? That's me. At least, that's what I've been calling Agathor. Haven't used it for ages. No, we haven't made any contact since the last meeting. For our mutual safety. I don't even know if she's alive. That's a really long story. No. Out of all the possibilities, I don't think she would send an assassin. She kept a really strong grudge against the people of your profession. I think there must have been something in her past, but she never told me about it. Well, I don't think we can get any further at this moment. Maybe your memory will return, or you will start speaking clearly in your dreams. Maybe we can use more magic. But, to be honest, right now, I can't recall anything useful in that matter. You can stay here as my guest, not only as a patient, and we'll see. You know, there's one thing I wanted to tell you for some time now. You eat like a baby. You have food all over your face. I'm gonna clean you up a bit. Sorry for staring, being that close. Your eyes they look strangely familiar. The color's for sure different, but that gaze. Oh, who could that be? Don't worry. It's probably just a customer. I'll take care of it. Hi everyone, and thank you for listening to today's audio, and thank you to my channel members, Realitydreamsbusiness, Sin, Astrid Lemser, Riverwood, Wolfbrider26, Amizi Michaela, Kenny29, Mel Star, Psychona, Tori Hills, Angie, The Poetry Cooker Video, AJN, Haya, Arden Melody Audios, Red Raccoon, Reed, Anonymous, Grace Roberts, Thunder, Isabel Matter, Marlies, Laura Lullaby, Julie Arberg, Amanda Gabriella, Jenny193, Lowe's VDC, Stardust76, A. Ross, Daria Oceana, Ruby Blue 0910, Andy Estrada, Mina, Vic, Rizja Karnik, Nikita Maria de Cruz, Annalisa Winterborn, Chara Kimona Lindsay Fernanda, Aaron Johnson, Giselle Dupuy, Hannah, Headphone for Life, Serena3120, Hi Awoo That Weirdo, Asia, and Megan Jane Music. And I will see you guys on Monday. I think. I don't know. I lost track of time, the dates. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.